having these weird like psychic experiences I want to say almost. Like we're walking, and we see this grasshopper, and it like hops away, and like, oh wow, it's leading us to our next destination. It really seemed like it was, you know, it was just like, it was going. I was like, oh cool, you know. And me and my friend too were also having this like, you know, Lone Ranger Tonto thing going on. Like we just kind of knew what the other was thinking, and like we just moved, you know, with each other. And it was really cool. It was really beautiful. We were just sitting there too, like just enjoying the scenery. I mean, like on a good clear day from where we were at, you could see all the way to like the Costa Mesa. Like the beach was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you know, we were just sitting there enjoying our trip. And all of a sudden, we noticed on another hill this white pickup truck. And we're like, all right, you know, like what's that? Like we're kind of like, okay, but you know, whatever. Everyone's allowed in the hills, right? And you know, this guy could be a maintenance worker. There was a lot of those like oil derrick, like dinosaur-looking things. So you know, we thought some worker or whatever, like doing his thing. But we kind of take that as our cue, like maybe we should move on, you know, get along with the day. So we're walking, and we're getting closer to this hill, and all of a sudden we noticed that he was going one way, but he turned around going another. And we're thinking like, oh crap, like I don't want to deal with people right now, like I can't talk to anybody. And my friend also decided to chime in something about aggressive territorial squatters. So I'm just thinking like, oh shit. You know, like, nah, not cool, you know. But we're like, whatever, man. We'll just deal with it when we encounter it, you know. So we're walking. We're on this hill and we're coming down. And all of a sudden I come to this spot and I just freeze because I see this peculiar looking rock. And you know, to a normal mind state, it's just a rock, right? But to my freaked out mind, it was a corpse. I had just, you know, like I'm like witnessing a dead body. And as I'm about to tell my friend, like, hey dude, there's something, you know, like, I'm seeing something. As I'm about to tell him, I turn around and that same pickup truck we had just seen earlier pulls up behind us. And I'm thinking like, oh shit, you know? And as I'm thinking, oh shit, freaking out, this giant, naked, Nazi guy jumps out. And he's just sitting there looking at us, right? And, you know, he's like really scary looking. He's all tatted up. He has a giant swastika on his chest. And I'm thinking like he's freaked out, like, scenario going through my head, like, oh crap, Aryan Brotherhood enforcer here. I just witnessed this, you know, fresh kill or something. You know, fuck this, man, let's get out of here, you know? So we booked it. And, you know, luckily for us, we think he was tripping out too, because, I mean, who's naked in the hills? So we're thinking, you know, like, oh, all right, we lose him, and we're all freaked out. But I still can't get out of my head that I saw a corpse, you know? It was a rock. I went later, and it was like, kicked in. Yeah, but it was just a rock. But I'm telling my friend this, and I think I saw a corpse. And Genius here gets the idea to call the cops. So I'm just like, no, you know, I can't deal with police right now. So I take off, you know, whatever, I leave him by himself. He's cool, you know, he can handle it. And usually when I trip out though, I like to take lessons from my trips. And the lesson from this one was, it's really pretty and really nice to be out and like doing stuff, but at the same time, there's like crazies about, you know, you gotta watch out for, you know, and yeah, always be careful.